I never imagined that my brother's funeral would be the beginning of a nightmare. As the somber notes of the organ filled the room, a chilling breeze swept through the chapel, despite the closed doors. It was as if the air itself was whispering secrets. My eyes were drawn to the casket at the front, a stark reminder of a tragedy that had struck our family. But when the casket lid creaked open on its own, revealing a note in my brother's handwriting, my heart dropped. "I'm not supposed to be here," it read, and I felt a cold shiver run down my spine, as though the words were meant for me alone. The days following the funeral were a blur, filled with an eerie sense of unease. My brother had always been the adventurous type, often disappearing for days on end, only to return with wild stories of his escapades. But this time was different. His sudden death had left us with more questions than answers, and now, this note haunted my every waking moment. I found myself retracing his last steps, visiting places he frequented, hoping to uncover the truth behind his cryptic message. Each location felt wrong, as though the shadows themselves were watching, waiting for something inevitable. As I delved deeper into his life, I uncovered a hidden world, one that my brother had kept secret. He was part of a group that explored the supernatural, seeking out places where the veil between the living and the dead was thinnest. His last expedition had taken him to an abandoned railway tunnel on the outskirts of town, rumored to be a portal to the other side. Armed with nothing but a flashlight and my brother's journal, I ventured into the darkness, the echoes of my footsteps mingling with the distant sounds of a train that no longer existed. In the inky blackness of the tunnel, I found what I was looking for, a place where reality felt fragile, where the air hummed with a strange energy. The pages of my brother's journal seemed to come alive, detailing a ritual to open the portal. As I read aloud, the shadows around me shifted, forming the silhouette of my brother. His translucent form whispered the same chilling words, "I'm not supposed to be here." In that moment, I understood. He was trapped between worlds, a consequence of dabbling with forces beyond our understanding. The horror of his fate was a warning, a reminder that some doors, once opened, can never be closed.